been isolating, you may struggle with 2 of the questions. So if you focus on 1, 2, 5 and 6.
They're learning to calculate. But right now, there's only one number that matters in every school: how many children are missing.
Sometimes you could start your lesson with 30 children, finish it with 10 children. We get confirmation of a positive case and then pupils are sent away within minutes.
A third of the school was off yesterday because of just 16 cases. For its head teacher, it feels like yet another lockdown.
To be back in that situation again and being told to carry on regardless is a complete farce and doesn't allow me to give the confidence to my parents that these children that I am dedicated to will get the care that they need.
Across the country, pupil absence due to COVID has risen from 1.2% a fortnight ago to 5.1% last Thursday. That's 375,000 pupils out of class, the vast majority self-isolating after potential contact with a positive case. But there is a solution. There's a school just a couple of miles from here where they're piloting direct contact tracing, which means that if a child's ill, they're sent home, but others around them are simply tested in school every morning. With so many pupils currently off, that's what this school and many others want to be brought in now, not in September. But the schools minister still won't commit to extending it.
That trial ends tomorrow, and the scientists will be looking at the data from that to see whether it is an effective alternative to social isolation.
Many schools in the hardest hit areas have been saying for weeks now they need more flexibility. They can't wait. Why not roll this trial out now across the country and keep more children in schools?
There are higher rates of self-isolation in areas where the infection rate is highest. And of course, this is all part of the national measures that we're all subject to try and tackle the spread of this deadly virus.
But there's growing concern the biggest impact is on some of the country's most disadvantaged children. The Education Select Committee told Today the government response isn't good enough.
Quite frankly, it is a bit feeble. This scale of shock, losing on average 115 days of face-to-face learning, requires a massive national effort.
Because it's not just children, but parents forced to take time off to homeschool who are suffering.
This morning, as my mum was actually dropping me off in the car park, she got a ring from my baby brother's school, and he's had a positive case in his class, so now he's home isolating. So now she's got a little 1-year-old and my 9-year-old brother at home.
There is a delicate equation between protecting public health and maintaining education. But for too many children, the government's calculations don't seem to add up. Rachel Younger, News at 10, Oldham.